Hey guys, today I'm going to be using a Sony 35mm lens, and I want to show you guys why I really like this lens for product photography. My product today would be the Samsung Flip Z4. This phone right here has been my daily use, and I really want to showcase how beautiful this phone looks. But to shoot a phone like this, you're gonna need a couple things: white gloves and a cleaner cloth. The white gloves is because it's a phone, it's shiny, so it's gonna attract a lot of fingerprints. This is what the cloth is for. After that, put on the white gloves. Actually, put on the white gloves first and then clean your phone, because that's how you avoid all those. And the biggest thing that I need is a source of light. Right now, I don't own any flashes, so I'm gonna use this light that is shining me right now. That's the Aperture 120D. First, I have to adjust the 120D to about the length of it. I think I'm gonna put it over like this, and the phone is sitting right there, so I'm just gonna take a picture of it with this black table first. I think about right here might look good. I always do like a test just to kind of see what it looks like. It's pretty dark just because the light's not bright enough, and usually I'll use flash. So you're gonna see that the light is turning up. There you go. It's a lot brighter. Yeah, and it's showing in the picture as well. Perfect. Okay. You can set white balance to whatever the light is. The temperature is set, the light set, the position is set. I'm gonna clean up the phone, making sure there's no fingerprints. First, we're just gonna work on the outside of the phone first, and then I'll open it and then start taking picture inside of it. One of the things that I don't like is dust particle, because bringing it into Photoshop, just remove all those dust particle is a lot of work, because there's a lot, especially around the camera lenses. Just try to remove as much as you can. Whatever you can't, Photoshop would do the rest. Okay, now I'm gonna move the light on this side, just so it stays a little bit out of my way. Oh, perfect. There's a certain angle that you want to shoot this at, and shooting it away from the light works best, because if you shoot it into the light, you're gonna get this glare that you're gonna see on the light, unless you wanna go for that look, but you wanna shoot a little bit away from the light. Okay, or just angle it away is what I mean. Perfect. And something like that. I wanna shoot just a little bit on this black table, but it gets pretty boring because it's just black with no texture. So you want some type of texture to it. I got something in mind. I got this white cloth or this gray cloth. I'm gonna use this white cloth just because it has a nicer look to it. So I'm gonna put the white cloth down on the shiny side, because the phone is shiny, and then I'm gonna just make a shape almost like a bird's nest, and then I'm gonna put the phone right in the middle. Wipe it a little bit, saw a couple dust. Perfect. Okay, position it to how you think it would look the best. I think that's perfect. Oh yeah. Of course, I'd get a text message right as soon as I'm shooting. Oh, this is so much better. This picture that came out is a lot better than just the black table. So we're gonna open up the phone, take a look at this. Before I continue the video, if you guys found this video helpful or entertaining so far, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like, because in here we do talk about photography and videography, and I give you guys some tips and experience on something like this. All right, let's go back to the shoot. I put the whole phone facing this way instead of facing this way, just because this way will show the phone off more. The other way would just show off my wallpaper and things like that, which is also really nice because I got my dogs on there. But this is gonna look so much better. I'm gonna show a little bit of the flip part of it. So the Samsung word comes up, clean the Samsung word, boom. I think this is the shot right here. Okay. Right now I'm shooting at f2. You guys can definitely go up higher, but again, I am not using a flash, so the higher I go, the darker it will be. But you can always accommodate with like ISO if you want. So you don't want everything out of focus. You still want a little bit of the, you know, the phone in focus. even the background of the phone and not just part of it. Ooh, this angle looks really good right here. Okay, I don't want to show that this is just a piece of cloth on it, so I gotta cover it, gotta angle it where it doesn't look like it. We're going to be done with this. Let's check out how this looks like. It's a different color, kind of grayish. This is the gray, and you guys let me know what you like better. Do you like the silver kind of look, or do you guys like the white one? Personally, after looking at this gray one, I think I might like the gray better than the white. And it's crazy because I don't know, I think it's because the black here really complements it, or the gold. See, this is why I like this 35mm. You can shoot up close, you can stand here and you'll see all the detail. You can shoot it horizontal, vertical, and everything just pops up and it looks great, right? If I had the 50, I'd kind of have to be this far. If I had the 80, I'd be like this far from the table. Sometimes you won't be able to be this close to get and take a look at the detail. Like if I see something as I'm shooting the picture, I can wipe it off just like that. And I can take a picture, boom. Beautiful, beautiful. The phone looks great. Oh, if I have a standing shot like that, that's even better. Wow. And I'm gonna add a little bit of the light to it by angling it over. Perfect. So let's say you have these two cloths and you want to do more. Let's put more texture, more stuff in the background. I have this bamboo sheet. We can put this down, kind of create a look. We got a rope. I'm gonna kind of design it to be around to kind of almost make it seem like the phone is right in the middle, as all these textures and rope and bamboo is all around it. But I'm gonna angle the bamboo so it's not just straight up, just like the phone. Wow, 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 wow. I want you guys to take a look at this and tell me what you guys think, because I think this might be the shot. This is it. This is the shot. Wow. Okay, I'm glad that I'm using this glove, because without this glove, the fingerprints is insane. So this is the setup I have so far. It's just a small piece with the phone on it. So you guys can kind of see that it's just sitting on top. It's small, but when you take a picture and you bring it up close, nobody would know that it's that close. I'm gonna go some detail shot with the lens. Try not to cover the light too much. Maybe just a tiny bit brighter. This is more like a detail shot, and I want the light to kind of like touch it slightly to give it like a look where you want to look at the brightest spot. I'm gonna do a horizontal and a vertical one just in case I end up liking one more. I'm gonna do that. Gotta show the flip part of the phone, right? That's the whole point. Honestly, this 35mm is so good because I get to just handheld and kind of be close to the product. The product is small, it's not a really big product. Plus the lens is wide enough that I can capture everything. Even like at right here, I can pretty much see the whole entire kind of like bamboo canvas right there. Just like that. And I like it. I like the fact that I can be close to the product. I know I'm inserting this here, but just want to let you guys know this is liquid IV. I drink this pretty much every single day. During my bike ride, after my bike ride, it's a hydration multiplier, so it's like drinking 3 cups of water with just 1 cup with liquid IV in it. So it's one of the best things I ever use. If you guys want to pick one up, use the discount code AndyTran for 15% off. It's amazing, especially if you work out a lot. All right, you guys, that's it. I really just want to show you guys how 35mm would look for product photography. And honestly, I think it looks great. It's probably one of my favorite now. I used to use a 50, which is also really good, but this 35 lets me be so close that I love it. I love it. All right, you guys, let me know in the comment below what you guys use for product photography, what lens you use, what focal length you use, and maybe I can test it out in the future. But for now, this 35mm, amazing, so good. Catch you guys in the next video. Later.